just had a question come through here. So the question that's been posed is, I've got an ISD4000 back from the customer, and I don't know how they have configured it. How do I get comms quickly? So this is it's a good question. So usually when we send out sensors, you've got the sensor label there, and that gives you details of the sensor type, the serial number, depth rating, etc. And when it's dispatched from Impact Subsea, we also state the communications on there. So if it's RS232 or RS485, and also the baud rate, it's 9600, etc. But sometimes if it's been out offshore on a customer deployment, and the sensor then comes back to you, and possibly it's reconfigured while it's offshore, and what it says in the label may not actually be how the sensor is configured. So we've introduced a nice, simple way to always get comms. So when you get the sensor back, if you don't know how it's been configured, take the sensor, put it on a desk with the connector pointing upwards, pressure transducer pointing downwards, connect the cable and apply power. And then within the first 10 seconds of applying power, you want to invert the sensor 3 times. So literally just turn it upside down like that 3 times, and it'll default the sensor to RS232 9600 baud, and will allow you to quickly get communications through a RS232 serial interface. If you don't have a serial interface or RS232 serial interface, if you keep inverting the sensor 6 times within that first 10 seconds from power on window, it'll default to RS485 9600. So you've got a quick way to get it to set into RS232 comms or RS485 comms. And these are both just temporary changes of the communications. As soon as you cycle the power, it will go back to how it's saved. But the reset procedure allows you to get comms, go into the settings, and then reconfigure the sensor to have whatever communications you require.